Right, here we are, viewers. We got me, Grumpy, and Dredger Ben in the back.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I think the whining is Ben, I'm not sure. It could be the dog, but we're pretty sure it's Ben. So we've got all the kit with us. We've got everything, including the kitchen sink. And I think in the back there, you can just about see piles and piles of military gear. We've had to raid the convoy going through, but it's alright. We've got some proper military stuff, right?
The Pycons and the Pitons.
The Pycons and the Pitons. He's got some of them, whatever they are. I think it's a medical thing. But okay, we've got a long drive. What, another 36 hours or so till we get to the location. Doesn't look like it, but this Fiesta is off-road capable. So we'll call you when we get stuck. Say hi, guys.
Hey.
Oh, he's crossing. He's just climbed across the river.
These are some big boulders and it's a time.
Maybe 3 miles wide that river was. Benji's going to get that boulder on his back now, and we're going to carry it back to the car. He's having a look. Where we are, we can't disclose the information right now, but if you see here, you know we're close. Beautiful bit of river, as they all are usually, in the middle of nowhere. Ben spotted a vicious badger on the horizon. Might be a honey badger. If he dies, stay tuned for it. And here we are again, prospectors and prospectees. We are almost at our waterfall destination. We see Ben over there. He's managed to work out how to amplify his metal detector using only a magnet. Grumpy over there's tapping stuff. He thinks he's found a gold vein. We'll tell him we haven't. But what a beautiful spot. I'm sure we can all agree. This is one of the nicest things about going prospecting, is you almost always end up at a beautiful spot that you'd have never known was there otherwise. And if it's not about enjoying nature, what is it all about really? So let's go over here, have a quick look, see if Dredger Ben's found his sword yet or not. What you got, Ben?
Not deep enough.
Nothing? What have we found? Tell it to the camera.
Not deep enough here, boys.
Not deep enough. I think he's wrong.
Never know.
What about Grumpy?
Turquoise. I found a bit of turquoise there, look at that.
Oh, that is
See it stuck in the conglomerate. It's a sort of slaty conglomerate that's got puddles of blue in it.
Oh,
There's a
that's
few there.
interesting. So we're taking that home with us. I think this is a nice place to set up camp as any. So we'll set up camp maybe in that little glade over there if we can see that there. And catch us next week. So as we're sitting here, we're contemplating, we need a dinghy for this, don't we?
Yeah, we need a hardcore dinghy, boy.
Hardcore dinghy. When you come down this, you see it's about 10-12 mile an hour something, but much easier to travel, and we're on day 15 now something, hiking across country, and it's just, you know, the dog loves it, but aside from that we're booked.
If we find the right spot to enter the water, that's what we need.
Right spot to enter the water.
Yeah.
She'll show us now. And once we found that, if we find the waterfall and not go over it and die, then we can find some gold. But dredging from a boat, what we've got here. What are we looking at there, Dredger Ben?
With the quartz and the slate.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. That is a nice find, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to crack that open, chuck it through the pan, see what happens. Get back next week.
That's slate quartz.
What we found there then, okay. Quartz with a slate conglomerate on it. Yeah, that makes sense. We'll crack that open, get it in the pan. Isn't it beautiful though? Something about the water just recharges us when we get down there. We feel like, I mean, Benji's going through a war tribunal's court at the moment for, you know, genocide. And it brings you out of it, brings you out your little cave, and you know, we can live down here. Look at it, it's gorgeous, man. Right, catch up next week if we survive. Right, guys and girls, camp is all set up. We've got it over in the distance there, you can't see, it's such a small tent and it's camouflaged anyway. See him, we can't stop him just hitting rocks, that's all he does all day long, you know. Mineralisation there. Oh, he's found some iron ore, I think. Now, those of you that might know us from our other channel, then you might see us in a couple of weeks shooting these rapids in a lilo, maybe a dinghy, who knows? Maybe an inner tube, maybe just a couple of condoms, but soon to be seen. So we were just traipsing through this random abandoned bit of water, as we can see, and a big flutter took off in front of me from this tree somewhere, and we had a little look further and we had a little closer look, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but wow, 15 eggs, big duck eggs. That's our supper sorted for tonight. Now I'm not sure if you can even hear me over this, guys, but we found our destination. That's some big waterfall, that one. It goes on for about another 100 yards downhill. You can't see it from where I'm stood, but you can bloody well hear it. That's power! Look at that! I reckon a kid's thing, you make it over that, no problemo. If you go, we're gonna go and find Ben. He's down here. He's magnet fishing. We might find something good. See you in a sec. Here we are. Let me get this right. Got me, Georgia Ben, somewhere down there. This is day 26 of prospecting. We've only got 329-day season here in Wales because that's when it rains and we like the rain.
Storm George is blowing in.
Storm George, that's it. Yeah, I think it's curse from the Royals again. We're just stopping. We're going to go get the dog to go and hunt a rabbit for us now, and hopefully cook up a stew on this rock here. We're going to heat the rock up, fire, and then just chuck a rabbit on it, and it'll cook then. Bit of butter, if we had any.
Wild garlic.
If we survive, wild garlic. Benji's going to go off and forage some peyote mushroom in a minute, and peyote cactus, and we should have a lovely lunch. We'll get back to you in a week or so. Take care.
Next installment, mushroom season.
Mushroom season, yeah. So yeah, at that point it was a disaster. I'm not gonna lie. The winter came in, everything froze. Benji broke his leg and his arm, and we had to get helicoptered out. No other way to go. We managed to light a fire, send enough smoke signals off to alert the authorities. They were miles and miles away, hundreds of miles away, but lucky a passing plane caught us and caught the signals, relayed the message, came and rescued us, and we had to sit tight. That was the end of the season really for that season. Nowhere near our season goal, which was half a gram. You know, if we'd have made that, then we could have come back next season. We're going to have to take out loans and all sorts to do the next one. Not sure if it's going to work. Happy winter. Guess hopefully you'll see us next year.